Beachy Stout, Oscar Barnes freed of conspiracy to murder, and big robbery Gwaan in a broad daylight RymeNation family.
Beachy Stout and Oscar Barnes were brought before the Home Circuit Court on an indictment charging them with murder and conspiracy to murder Tonya Hamilton MacDonald. Mrs. MacDonald was the second wife of the Portland businessman. Beachy Stout and Oscar Barnes were brought before the Home Circuit Court on an indictment charging them with murder and conspiracy to murder Tonya Hamilton MacDonald. Mrs. MacDonald was the second wife of the Portland businessman. At the close of the prosecution's case, the defense team made submissions that, based on the evidence presented, the men had no case to answer. Justice Stamp agreed a case had not been made out on one of the charges. He then threw out the conspiracy to murder charge. But he ruled that the accused men had a case to answer on the charge of murder. The men's legal team will begin to mount their defense when the trial resumes at 10 Tuesday morning. When contacted for comment on Monday, Director of Public Prosecutions Paula Llewellyn conceded that as a matter of law, the judge made the correct call. She says her office proceeded with the conspiracy charge as a strategic move. From day one of the murder trial, not a shred of evidence has been presented by the prosecution pointing to a conspiracy between Beachy Stout and Oscar Barnes to murder Mrs. MacDonald. It has also not been established in court whether the two men had ever communicated at all. The prosecution's star witness, convicted killer Denverlin Bubla Minot, has testified that he was hired by Beachy Stout to murder Tonya Hamilton MacDonald. He's serving a 19-year sentence for his role in the crime. Bubla alleges he subcontracted the job to Oscar Barnes, telling the court it was Barnes who stabbed Mrs. MacDonald to death on the night of July 20, 2020. Phone recordings of Beachy Stout and Bubla, in which the two men are alleged to have been discussing the murder of Mrs. MacDonald, have been played in open court. But there has been no claim that Barnes was privy to those conversations. Dana Davy for Nationwide News.
Today's RymeNation family. Moving on to our next topic. So I got this video from a YouTuber. Same way. Yeah. So big up Breaking News TV for the video. So him send me the video of a robbery where took place RymeNation family. The robber them do it in a broad daylight brawling RymeNation family. You can see so them robber ya no care about nobody, them no business about no police, the man them so them a do it brawling in a broad daylight RymeNation family. The man then step up in the establishment and start stick up the people them and search them. So me have the video for making you look pan and leave on thoughts and opinions down in the comment section RymeNation family and tell them what you think. The country really I get out of hand. The country gone to the dogs them. Me I tell you so. Take a look and tell them what you think.